at works where I didn't have the 2 or 3 week vacations that were paid. But yeah, so awesome dates. So really quick, I just want to touch a little bit on GameCon. So the ICP seminar is always crazy, garbagey. Again, back in the day, it was not like that, but whatever, it is garbagey now. So I guess maybe I'm not there exactly when they start talking because, of course, they're not going to like go on exactly at the right time. And there isn't a chance in fucking hell that I'm going to stand anywhere in that crowd. I don't give a fuck what information they're giving me. I will wait to try and find it secondhand. So I should have re listened, but I'm almost positive because it's the only thing I was listening for. I thought that during the seminar, again, I was literally gagging over the rotting smell of fucking food. But I'm pretty sure that the 5 seconds that Jump Steady was talking about the GameCon, he said he was really putting a lot of effort into it, and we were going to have another one because we showed up so hardcore during Juggalo Day, and I'm assuming we showed up hardcore because people that, even if Juggalo Day happens to fall really close to your daughter's birthday, which is why I don't normally go, who's now an adult, so I don't have an excuse, but also, and I mean, I love ICP for sure, but sometimes it's not really in the greatest locations or places that I've already been that I really don't need to go um, to see a show. Because again, at Juggalo Day, it's just the shows and I guess the after parties, which I'm not really a drinker or a partier. I mean, definitely I'm gonna be in the front row because short girls need to be in the front. But I also, yeah, I just don't, I'm not like a all-nighter partier, like definitely I can stay up all night, but not really partying. And I'm also allergic to alcohol. So if you're wasted by the end of the night, we really can't be talking like secret style because you can't be breathing on me because it's very makes me want to pass out. So that is the deterrent of wanting to party all night, is that everybody comes and talks to you even closer than a normal conversation because they want to lean in for some reason and talk right in your face. And that sometimes makes me pretty dizzy. So yeah, I am very excited for another game con. But I don't know that I've heard anything. Now, I did not follow, let's say I follow the Shaggy Show, but I don't follow the Bruce Brothers thing that they did. So I don't know if I feel like they're not doing that. Like they did it just for a little bit. And now he's focusing on the Sarah shit, which doesn't, again, give us any actual information. It's just funny shit, boyfriend and girlfriendy stuff. So it's just a little weird because, again, it's like radio silence, but I thought for sure that that was brought up during the seminar. But again, like if anybody watches this and was there, tell me, heads up. Yeah, yes, that happened. So another thing that I want to do on Mondays, because I actually feel like it's fun when other people do it, is trivia, some trivia. So over the weekend, I was at Goodwill and I found this game. I don't know what it's called, Mind Trap or something like that. But basically, it has 4 packs uh, for every generation. So Boomer, let's try and make it look how it's supposed to. So Boomer questions are in that one. Gen Z's, obviously not in the right order. Gen X, sorry, because I know that people would be like, oh my God, you did it in the wrong order. So sorry about that. Gen X, I cannot get this one to match up no matter what I do or what side I try and use. But Gen X next. Then we got millennials. This is millennials here. And Gen Z's, which I was trying to hop ahead, but obviously haters would be hating. And then we have that one. So these are a ton of fun. So I just figured we could do, one question on each card, just see how fun it is. So we'll start again for people who like to do things in order. I'm not necessarily an order person, but order it is. So let's look at these questions. And I'm just going to pick the fourth one down because I didn't look at it yet. So we'll see what it is. All right. No, we're not going to do that one. So what exactly is a mirror warmer? So what is a mirror warmer? So this is like kind of talking about like a person. So it's like a nickname for a person called a mirror warmer. So I'll just give you a few more minutes. I'm sure everybody has Googled all of that way faster than I can even read it. And the answer uh, is someone who spent a lot of time looking in a mirror. So that is one of the questions off of the boomer section here. And then I'll just put this in the done side and we'll just keep this in this order and moving forward to the next section. Maybe I should prep these before and find the best question on the thing. But we'll stay with one that I just guessed. So in the 70s and 80s, what popular brand of jeans touted their own look and sported a horse emblem? So it was a 70s and 80s line of jeans or trousers that had a little bit different of a style and it sported a horse. So if you guys know or you had them, then you will absolutely know that this is. Give you a couple more seconds again to Google it, I'm sure. But otherwise, if you know the answer, you knew it right away. And that is Jordache. So we will put that in the already donezo's. And we will go on to millennials and see where that is. And of course, obviously, this is just going to be, these are supposed to be just gut answers like that you immediately would know the answer to the question. So here we go. We'll pick the one on the third because I have not done that yet. So millennials were the first generation to move from CD to what music form? Oh my gosh, this is so easy. Everybody already knows the answer, which is MP3. I can't even give you guys a second on that because that's such an easy one. That was an easy one. Hopefully everybody got that one. And then Gen Z, let's see. Oh, backwards. Okay, let's see what you guys get here. We'll do the top one. I haven't done the top one on any of these yet. So Nickelodeon partnered with Columbia/Epic label group to produce this show about a boy band with 4 members. So again, Nickelodeon partnered with Columbia/Epic label group to produce this show about a boy band with 4 members. Again, I feel like this is a gut reaction, but I will give us old school people who had children who watched this show. So the answer is Big Time Rush. So if your child was a Big Time Rush fan, then you definitely got that answer right away. I feel like we definitely seen that show, but we were not crazy. We are 100% iCarly house here to the max. Yes, we are. So again, I don't know if we like that. I think it's fun. So we're going to do it probably, unless somebody says they absolutely hate every single part about it. And then obviously I will make an adjustment. So let's see, what else did I put on here? So I feel like these are just a small collection of those old school when you used to get the fucking paper inside of here. Oh, ooh, this is a good one. So we'll keep that over there because that's not a gathering. That is into the echo side. I mean, a game con. Funny. So here we go. So this is, if you got this, you know that that was popping out first. That is, I feel like maybe every year they had a color. This is the periwinkle color. And let's see what year it is, because that's fun. I think they'll tell me the date. Yes. So I feel like this was close to the end. Holy shit. I feel like 2 times in my entire existence of going to the gathering did I fucking get lucky enough to get a baller site. I think this year, yay. But normally, well, Elena and I know what I normally do. She definitely always gets a baller site. I'm not sure if the internet is just like 1,000 times better in the Twin Cities, but she always gets one. But here I am, 2017, old school style with my receipt on here. Yeah, probably should. Oh, and you can't see any of it because my address is literally all over it 10,000 times. But in 2017, this baller pass was $400 and my $6 shipping fee for my $6 tissue paper. So these things, do you miss them? Because I absolutely 100% miss these bad boys. When I was popping these out of the books that they came in, these books that they came in the other day, I found one from, I don't know what year because I didn't look at it. Or it doesn't have anything in it. So who knows what year it was. I cannot definitely not tell on the outside. Oh, you almost can't see my address on here. I'll put my hand over this part. But this part right here, this part tells you how old it is. This right here is showing you the directions. Oh, just in case you can read that, people. The directions to the gathering that year, wherever it was. You took a left onto 83 exit, and it was on, looks like Easter Trail, possibly, and you stay to the right. So this is old school, full of fun and flavor. Absolutely 100%. I love that that is like that. And then my buddy and I were talking about them, and I was like, oh yeah, that you always like pop it open, and who knows what color is your tissue paper this year. This year, though, this year I feel like this one, I don't know that there's any more special than this one, and I'm going to show you this part. So this is to the Gathering of Dreams. So 2022. Let me cheat. I'm going to cheat because I have no idea. Gathering of the Dreams. Yeah, 2022, the 22nd. So this, and I'm just going to let you guys read it because again, earlier I said I don't have the bragging rights to be able to come and have my golf cart anywhere at the gathering because I don't have that pull because I'm not that person. But bet you, if we were at something that was into the echo side, I think I might have some pull. And I mean, I feel like this right here is balls out. Fucking this right here. This says, if you couldn't read it, because I have no idea if you can read it, it says, because I always write my name as Jax, because that's way easier to type, and I hate typing. So never do I ever write my name Jackie. But that is what people call me. And this says, Jackie, is this you? Because again, it's not really my actual name, Jackie. Hello from Mr. Happy. So obviously, anybody who is into the Echo Side person knows who that is. That would be. I feel like I have this thing. I don't know why I didn't bring the game in. I said to myself, bring the game in, bring the game in. But I have this old school. This is my very first opened book that sat on our table at the gathering, so it's all fucking water shit on. But I feel like, I swear, why wouldn't his card be one of the fucking cards on here? It's so dumb. Okay, so it's totally not on there, but one of the Fiend cards, oh, Ice Lich, we love. One of the Fiend cards that is in it's the Echo Side, is Mr. Happy, is Lewis Simpson, the basically him and Jumpsteady made this game, and Tom did the art. Also, maybe in this book. So at the Tom Woods float, speaking of that, so except for Jelly Roll, totally funny that this is Jelly Rolls. Oh my god, if I have the opportunity to get my autograph, it'll be in this bitch on this card. Because that's so fucking awesome. Of course, on the original card, also in that game. But this and Rude Boy, because Rude Boy also is a real human being. And of course, the Ringmaster is Tom's version. But the rest of these characters, which are on the screen, are characters I believe that you could be For the Tom would make it like me, I don't